What's going on, guys? Steve was scotching things. Hey, I thought I did this last year, and then I think I did a mid-year update, but here is the 2023 the end of the year knife collection update. Got a pile here. Real quick, I know some are missing that are out on loan, so I've got the heater MOW is with Dave. My Sawtooth is with Keith, and my Dyer tail whip is with Rick, and that's what I've got out on loan right now. So real quick, I think we'll just kind of bust, and I'm not going to do anything like long explanations. I'm just going to kind of show you the knives real quick, just so you can see what's still in my collection, because a lot of stuff comes and goes, and I might let you know if I'm thinking about moving something. So all right, let's get to it. Let's clear out the Chris Reeve, just since they're kind of on top. Chris Reeve large Sabenza 21 in single blade. This was my first ever Chris Reeve. It is by far my smoothest Chris Reeve. Small Chris Reeve 21 Tanto. This was my second Chris Reeve. Okie dokie. Here's a large 31 drop point. Got that one because it has my daughter's birth date. Here is what we're gonna go to next. Oh, here we go. Here's a large 31 Damascus with Macassar wood inlay. Haven't carried this one much in a couple months. I'm thinking about maybe trying it out at work to see how Damascus holds up, or I might sell this one. I'm not, but it's a nice contrasting knife to my other one, which I do carry all the time, is my Box Elder in Rainbow Damascus. Freaking love this knife, and it's getting so smooth. I carry it in the slip because I like to carry multiple knives, and that way I'm not banging that knife up on purpose. Let's find some more Chris Reeve. Oh, my Umnum's on. This is my third one. Finally gonna keep this one. Just love the knife. It's an awesome knife. I'm also trying to go through here and decide what I want to take on our Texas trip. So I think that's it for Chris Reeve. We'll get some other stuff out of the way here real quick. Got Dyer, my Hyper 90 or S90, I can't remember which one this is. Love this knife, just a chunky fat little guy. Great action. Awesome knife. Another Dyer, my Solo in the OG design, so it's a little bit fatter. Again, love that one too. My tail whip is out on loan. Here is my other heater. This is the POW. Cool little knife, great little knife. I got these because I wanted to check them out, and I love them. But I'm not sure if they're permanent keepers yet. This and the MOW. I haven't really carried the MOW much. But cool little knife. They'll probably stay around just because they kind of match. The Zermino tier. God, these things are probably one of the best bangs for the buck right now. And he makes, really the tier is the style I like out of the knives he makes. But if you guys don't want a big version but you like that, he makes a smaller version called the 80%. That's an awesome knife. We'll get my Demco. My only Demco right now. Can hear my kids singing. They're singing Christmas music. 80/20 full tie in 3V. What do we got next? I'm just trying to get rid of some of some stuff that will go quick. Microtech SOCOM Auto. And then picked up the Microtech SOCOM Manual in Tanto. And then right after that, I got from Mark another Tanto with serrations. I really like this one. I like the other one too, but I might be moving this one. Carried it a couple times when I first got it, but I've carried the one with serrations more. Just trying to decide if it's worth having 3 of them right at the moment. What else can we clear out? Oh, here's my vacation knife from last year's golf trip, the MKM Clap. Cool little knife. Doesn't get carried much right now just because I've got other smaller knives I'd rather carry. It was just kind of a memento. Oh, here, another Chris Reeve I forgot. Sorry. My modded Inkosi that Dave put different studs on for me and acid etched the blade or acid watched the blade. Such a great action on that knife. Let's clear out some more real quick. Got my first Grimsmo Norseman ever. One of my favorite knives. And then shortly after that, I bought this one last year to commemorate the buying of my business. And then I got this one because it shares the birthday of my anniversary. And I'm down to 1 Rask now. I've had multiple Rasks at different times, but I've got this one now. This one has my daughter's birthday, so it's not going anywhere. And like I said, I've had multiple times where I've had multiple Rasks, and if I'm going to have multiple Rasks, I'm just going to get ones with special dates on them, just so they kind of help stick around. Another loaner right now since it's on loaner, I guess. Here is my Greyman Dua. Like I said, my Greyman Sawtooth is out on loan right now. Greyman Dua and the Greyman Tiga. I really wish these guys still made folders, because these things are they're just solid knives, guys. Solid. I'm not sure when this will come out, so maybe there'll be a couple in here that you guys haven't seen yet. Unboxings. Here's another lone knife, the Ruben's Titanium Tools Roan. God, number 176. I've got an update video on this one coming, guys. I love this knife. Just because it's different. It's thin and big. It's just a different knife in the collection. I really like it. Just a couple left here. We'll go through. We'll knock out Shirogorov real quick. F95. Got that from Beck sometime this summer, I think. Maybe this fall. I can't remember. Love this knife. Love the weight of it. Love that it's got a, like, I like a finger choil so I can choke up, but this position it's really comfortable in hand and really nice to carry. And this led me to, I had the Shirogorov Quantum last year, and that didn't stick around long just because I didn't like the blade shape. So that led me to get the Shirogorov Soft Overkill, the RJ Martin collab. I already put a scratch in the blade somewhere. Might be one of my favorite knives. We'll have to see, guys. We'll get an update on that. And then just did this unboxing the other day. I've had it a couple weeks though, and I've carried it a lot. And so this is the Hati Gen 3, and basically it's a F95, but it's thinner, and it's got a carbon fiber show side and an inlay. Just these knives are just so well built. So well built. I really like them. Oh, my ZT 0804. I carried this a bunch when I first got it, and then you see there's a lot of stuff going on here. Haven't carried it in a while. I'm gonna have I have to get this one back in pocket because it's such a good knife. One of ZT's better knives, I think. And let's jump into, well, we got 3 left here. We'll knock out Hinderer first. XM18, Monkey Edge, frag pattern, and 3V. I think I finally, with the Spanto tip, I think I finally found an XM18 that's going to stick around. I really like that knife. I've got my full track. This and the Project X, well, and the XM24. Okay, Hinderer makes good knives, guys. And I don't know why they don't make this one anymore. It's comfortable. It's great in hand. And it's got one of the better flipper tabs on it. So I really love that knife. And here is the Project X. Carried a couple times, gonna take it on vacation. And if it gets banged up, it gets banged up. I'm trying not to carry it super, like a ton. I really want to get a titanium, like a working finish tie pocket clip, not pocket clip, I'm sorry. A working finish titanium scale, so I can put this wood one away in the case, because it does, I mean, it does get, I mean, it's already got like a worn finish, but I don't want to damage it because it's not as, it's wood obviously. So that's the 7 of diamonds. Oh, guys, Hinderer, they did it right on this knife. It's breaking in and the action is so good, and I just want to put it to use. But like I said, I don't want to dig that scale up anymore. I've carried it a bunch to where it's kind of lightening. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but the scale is lightening up a little bit, so I don't want to damage the scale, you know, too much. Here is my XM24. I don't know if you guys will have seen this unboxing yet, but yeah, I had to get another one because they're that good. And then I'll do an update because I've changed over some stuff. But the XM24 is such a phenomenal knife, guys. So good. What do we got now? Medford and Strider. We'll get the Medfords out of the way real quick. Here's the ASK. Yeah, I just throw this in my pocket at work. It's a great little tool. Here's my Smooth Criminal. Nice little button lock. Nice little small knife that Medford makes. My Fighter Flipper. One of my work knives right now. I can't say enough good things about this knife. It is a beast, guys. It's a beast. One of my newer Medfords is the Midi Marauder. Oh, where's the Slim Midi? Oh, there's the Slim Midi. Okay, so Midi Marauder. Absolutely, it's got a great. This is one of, I mean, when Medford gets it right, he gets it right on ergos. And the Slim Midi and the Midi Marauder are, and here's the Slim Midi. And if you guys didn't watch the other, so Slim Midi, they're basically, it's the same knife, right? But the Midi Marauder is just thicker than the Slim Midi. So if you want just a lighter weight Medford for EDC, can't go wrong with that. As I'm doing this, guys, I'm in my mind trying to decide what knives I want to, what I'm taking on vacation with me when we go to Texas. 187, 187 drop point. God, those knives are another one of his knives that are kind of looked like slept on. And then the 187 drop point Tanto, and this is a discontinued one. This is the 187 RMP, and I think he needs to make it again. Sorry, I'm kind of busting through these really fast. I got that one from Dave. My Praetorian Micro, another recent pickup, and just a cool little knife, guys, like a super capable small Medford. kind of throwing stuff off to the side that I might want to take on vacation with me. And Medford Praetorian tie, one of my all-time favorites. So glad I got this last year. Love the Vulcan finish. Just love this one. Some point in the future, not anytime soon, I think I want to get one without the sculpting, because the sculpting takes a lot of some of the thickness out of the knife, and it'd be kind of fun to have a full-size one without all the sculpting. Is that it? Okay, let's get down to Strider now. This is a Strider and Medford collaboration, the .75 AR. This is my second one. I traded my first one to Rick. This one's an S45. Medford, Strider, whatever it is. Strider design, Medford built. One heck of a knife, guys. Just one heck of a knife. And then here is the old school full-size AR. So glad I got one of these. This one's a numbered one, number 6. Really like this. Again, anytime soon, but I mentioned in my knives I would like to get. I would like to get the full titanium version of this with the custom gut shovel grind. And I'd also like to get a GB, which is the Tanto version. So those are on the wish lists. Here is one of my SMFs, the NSN one that was a complete basket case when it came in. I wish I would have shown you guys the video of me taking this apart to see, so you guys could have seen how bad this knife was. And this is one of the ones I sent off to Sean over at Blades and Fades, and he fixed the edge on me because the grind was really bad on this one. And then also I sent to Sean this old school SNG for a new edge, and he killed it on both of them. Both of those are an S30. So these are old school Legos. They've got the older stop pins in them, the thicker stop pins. And here is my SMF, another recent purchase. I got this from the same guy I got the AR from. He had them both up for sale. And my first Strider was this Battleship Gray Tanto, and even though this one was a regrind, finally when I found one, I just jumped on it. So there's that one. Here is my newest SMF. I don't know if you guys have seen this unboxing yet, but SMF in the Bowie Tiger Stripe, and this is one of the sharpest Striders I've ever got, and probably one, other than his customs, one with the most, like the smaller tip for really fine work, and so smooth. If you watch that unboxing video, it's only been a couple days, and by the end of day one, this is how smooth this thing was. And now my customs. Oh, God. Can't forget my Performance SMF. Another, I know Rick has been on me forever to get my top 5 done, and Rick, it's coming. I've been giving you hints. That is definitely up there. My newest custom is my custom SMF. Nightmare Grind, Shark Teeth. Great knife, I love it. I love these double gunner grips, the custom double gunner grips. I've had a couple of double gunner grips, and I didn't really like the G10. It just made them feel really light, and I know that's what they were going for, but the all titanium gunner grip, I'm a huge fan of that. And then my Dyer custom that I got from Beck. There's a lot of stuff on here from Beck. In CD1 chisel ground. God, this thing is just, see, I mean, finishes weren't, I mean, I carry them and use them. Finishes going away on the tip. This one was off at warranty for a long time, but so glad to have it back because it is such a good knife. Such a good knife. Another one I got from Beck is my double gunner grip XL Nightmare Grind Yeti. So many words. This one's in strike plate chisel ground. So this is in the beta tie strike plate. Different material. You know, it's got to be carbidized to hold an edge. So it's like a lot of little serrations. Some stuff it cuts horrible, some stuff it cuts really awesome, and it's really light because of the titanium blade. And I traded it, and then I got it back, and then I thought about selling it, and I'm not really sure. I might sell it. I might try and trade it again for something else because I've got 2 XLs. This is my double XL. My double XL. My double. God, talking is hard, guys. My XL double gunner grip Nightmare Grind recurve Tanto. Freaking love this knife. So there's, I think there's a couple other knives floating around. I just didn't feel like chasing them down. Yeah, there you go, guys. 21 minutes. Gonna end it there. Just kind of wanted to show you my year end, what my collection looks like at the end of 2022. So excited for 2023. Going to be trying. You can kind of see my collection is kind of narrowing in on makers I like, and there's a couple oddballs out, like a couple flyers in there. But yeah, we'll wait to see what comes to the channel next year. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all you guys' support, and that's all I got, and I hope you guys have had a Merry Christmas. I think I'm going to put this up after Christmas, and then have a good New Year, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.